he is into sugar mommy job. The way girls are doing hookup outside, sleeping with men. That's how he's also into sleeping with sugar mummies. 250K. I was like, just knacking. I know that it has been long. I knack. It has been so very long. Personally, in Lagos, I kept being connected to more, being referred to more sugar mummies. Licking a woman's, you know what it is. It's not easy for me. It's because of the money involved. I lick unlickable. I make everything possible for this woman to be happy so that this woman can pay me very well.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Nenye Baby. So guys, today I have this man here. The man has something he would like to share with my audience. Guys, things that happen for this life. Oh. He said he would like to share this program. Don't mention your name. Just go straight with your story.
Okay. Good morning, Auntie Nanya. Please, I have this problem that I've been battling with me for up to 7 years and now. But firstly, I'll start from I am a graduate. I schooled at the East. When I finished my school, I decided to come up to Lagos because I heard that if I step into Lagos, I'll get work, like a good work. Because in my family, we are two girls and I, which is three. And it's only my mom that trained me from that primary school and secondary school till my university level, to the extent that she passed through a lot training me. Now I finished my university level, I have to come to Lagos so I can get work, because I know that my family, they'll be looking up to me as the only son to support them financially. So as I came to Lagos, I met a friend, and this guy has been a very good friend of mine. He harbored me in his house. So I told him I was looking for a job. He said, okay, I should go out and search for job. So I went for job hunting. I kept looking for job. Like I tire. It's not easy at all. In Lagos, I heard there is job. But I came to Lagos looking for job there. It's not even funny for me at all. Like not funny. Like I'm serious about this. So I kept searching. I searched for job like for complete good 6 months. I didn't see any job until I saw this poster on the road about this marketing job stuff. I have to go. Let me try my luck. When I get there, um, by as God may have it, they gave me this work. They said they pay monthly, 150K monthly. So as I start this job, I was so happy. I was so very happy, and I started this job. So as this job was going on, as I didn't know, like they didn't explain to me very well that this is like every end of the month they'll be paying you according to the target. They used to give targets. No one told me. So it's when I joined the company, I was going for marketing. I keep going. At the end of the month, I find out that everything I spent, both transport and everything, they gave me 20K. I was shocked. I begged and asked why. They said it because I didn't meet up to the target they give every day. I said, okay, let me keep hoping that I'll meet up to target. And I kept trying because I saw some people that collected 90, 100 or up to that. They said I have to start building customers. I tried and tried for 7 good months. I calculated it very well. 7 good months, I couldn't have any good customers that would make them pay me that 150K. They said.
How much were they paying you then?
Like sometimes some months 30, some months 20, some months even 25. I'll end up borrowing money from neighbors in this my guy's house that I was squatting. I'll end up borrowing money from them for transport. At the end of the month, to pay back the money itself will be a big problem because I can't meet up. So I have to stop the job because it was eating me up. Although my very good friend was helping me in terms of eating food in this house. So I was seeing this guy every time. He's always fresh, going out, coming back. So I have to ask him, guy, I've tried. This is 7 months now. I don't suffer for Lagos now. In 7 months, I don't try. See, new shoe I buy from East coming to Lagos. The shoe self don't dry up. So I explained to him, if he can help me, let me know the job that he's doing. The guy laughed at me and told me that I can't do his job. I should keep on searching for a job. I said, no, I can't. You are looking fresh, guy. Now your guy I be. Help me. So he helped me. Finally, he helped me. He told me that this job, look at how it goes. So I said, okay, what's the job? What's the nature of the job? He said, okay, that you explain to me, but you wouldn't want me to tell anybody or explain to anybody about this job. I said, okay. So he told me that he is into Sûgar Mûmmy job. The way girls are doing hookup outside, sleeping with men, that's how that's how him in person is also into sleeping with sugar mummies, those rich men's wife. Some are rich women that they are just very wealthy, but they are not staying with any man. Some are just rich women that have husbands abroad. So I said, okay, but how is this possible? He explained to me how it goes, how it runs, and he connected me. Finally, I wasn't pleased because I know the kind of family I came from, but I was pushed because it was much on me. Sometimes mom will call and say they need money for this. I'll keep giving excuses. So I have to start this with this guy. He gave me the first contact. It went well. Omo, I cashed, like, the woman paid me 250K for the first time. I was like, just knacking. And me in person, I know that it has been long. I knack. It has been so very long. Person wey enter Lagos, I no get girlfriend. I no get money now. How I go take get somebody to relate with, like, women? I've observed in Lagos here, before you talk to any woman, they look your pocket. And because I no get any money, I no get any woman. So going with that woman was my first experience. As I saw that money came out, I was so happy. Me, we don't work for 7 months. I never see up to such amount. 250K. It was such a big boom for me. I kept on doing it. As I'm doing this, I'm seeing that I'm getting returns. I kept being connected to more, being referred to more sugar mummies. So as this was going on,
you stopped your job.
I stopped my job. I'm no longer dreaming about job again because I was getting money enough, sending to mom, doing very well. So mom was like, have you gotten another bigger job? And they were praying for me. I said, yes, mom, I've gotten another bigger job. I discussed with my younger little siblings, my little two kid sisters, and they were so happy. I kept communicating with them, but none of them knows the job. All I told them is that I'm working in a very good company and they are paying me very well. When they demand for money, I send for them. So as this was going on, is another up to, like, let me say, okay, I did it up to 6 to 7 months again, and I was seeing that this thing is getting me enough money. This is another new year for me. So my mom was like, I should try and settle down, that as she's growing more older, she needs she needs a grandchild. I should get wife. Me self, I don't want to leave this job. I don't want to get wife that will monitor me and know what I'm doing. I said, okay, mom, can I get married and you'll be staying with my wife? My mom said no. That he wants me to be staying with my wife in Lagos. She'll be visiting. That will be another difficult thing for me to do. I said, okay, mom, let me think about it.
So you want to marry and leave it for your mother?
Yes, because if my wife come, definitely she will know what I'm doing. And this is what I'm not ready for now. Because me leaving this job is going to stress me. Because this is giving me enough money. Me, that wasn't dreaming about iPhone 13 Pro Max. I get money from here to buy a iPhone 13 Pro Max. I pack out from my friend's house and rented my own apartment. It's from this same Sûgar Mummy's work. So I was making money out of it very well, doing very well. So as time goes on, my mom keep on persuading. I said, okay, mom, no problem. Let's see how it goes. I later accepted to marry this young girl she find for me. She invited me to the village. I came, I saw this girl, and the girl was looking so decent and innocent. I said, okay, let's proceed. They should ask for the things they need to pay for the marriage rights. So they asked for everything. They sent me how much it cost. I checked how much it cost. I sent to my mom. The day they went for it, I still went. They did everything for the payment. We said for the wedding stuff, white wedding, let it hold for now. But we paid for everything about traditional marriage rights, so that the woman will be mine. So as time was going on, there is this particular woman I've been with. This woman I've been sleeping with her. Like she's a sugar mommy. She's very, very, very rich. Like if I say very rich, she's very rich. So she asked me to stop sleeping with other I should stop sleeping with other sugar mummies. I should be sleeping only with her. That I'm doing her very well. That she'll be paying me awesomely. But if I focus only on her, I know that I'll be losing other customers. Because once I goes to other customers, if I calculate my money in a month, I'll be seeing enough money. But if I should be sleeping only with her, it won't be reaching that enough. So because of that, I paused her and she wasn't happy with me. So as I get married, my mom persuaded that my wife would come and stay with me in Lagos. So as my wife came up to stay with me in Lagos, as she came in, I asked her what she would like to do. She said she wants to do salon. I opened a salon business for her, and the salon business was going very, very well. Very well. So as the thing was going well, I found out that my wife, she's always coming close to me. She always wants to know my movement. And me hiding my identity from her, she might be monitoring me. What I did, I said, okay, let me just try and stop some of those customers. Let me cut off all of them and focus only on this particular woman. Let me know if...
Sorry, before you marry your wife, you did not tell her what you are doing.
No, I only told my wife that I am doing business in Lekki. That there is this business, that this rich man I work with in Lekki, and they are paying us very well. It's a rich company.
Just like that.
Just like that, she believed me. Like I find out that she loves me. Anything I tell her, she believes me, because whenever she asks for any money, I give her. I don't used to delay her giving her any money she demands from me. So as I called this woman, I told this woman, please, I want to focus only on you now, but we have to bid a particular price so that I can be meeting up enough targets to, if my wife need any money, if she want to upgrade her salon, so I can be meeting up to her target and give her any money she demands for. So the woman accepted. As she accepted to my own proposal of the amount that she'll be paying me per...
Did you tell her that you're married?
For that moment, I didn't tell her. It is when let me come first, you understand. For that moment, I agreed with her. I didn't tell her that I'm married for the moment. So it gets to an extent, this woman, I quit every other person I'm dealing with, every other sugar mommy. It was only me and her, because it has been long. Before I get married to my wife, I forgot to say that before I get married to my wife, she got pregnant and she told me it's from me.
Who?
This particular woman I'm talking about now, she gave birth to that. It's a bouncing baby boy. She told me it's from me. I said, okay, why will you be telling me I'm not interested? As of then, I told her I'm not interested. She said because she just wants me, only me, that I'm the only one that knows how to satisfy her very well. So as time goes on, it gets to the next 2 years, she says she's pregnant again, and it's from me. And her husband is abroad. So I now told her, she already have 2 kids before she met me. And I told her, what if your husband find out? She said her husband meets her, like they have before her husband travel. So that one is no problem. Her husband would think he's the one responsible for the pregnancy. So she now told me that she already convinced her husband for the second pregnancy that he's the one, because her husband slept with her a couple of times before traveling back. So as time goes on, she gave birth. The baby, like as I've gotten married, the second child is now up to 3 years. As in, the second child is now up to 3 years. So Now I've gotten married. It's 4 good years plus now. My wife is not pregnant, and it has been stressing my heart because it's from my mom. My mom has been mounting pressure, asking me. We have been going for hospital checkups. Nothing is wrong with my wife. Nothing is wrong with me. But why I can't pregnant my wife? I don't know. Why can't she even a miscarriage? She don't even have. So as time goes on, I it was stressing me much. This woman have 2 kids for me, and my wife didn't have anyone for me. So as time goes on, I told the woman that I have to open up to her and tell her that I'm married though. Let me just tell her the truth that I'm married though. She was like, why didn't you tell me all this? Why? I said, okay, the reason why I didn't tell you all this why is that I was keeping some things secret. I was just setting things. But now I'm free with the things I'm keeping. I want to be open to you. I am married. Please, I want us to discuss very well. The day I told her this thing, she was on her car. She told me that she was riding a car. Can I wait? When she gets home, we can talk about this. Okay, I waited. In the night, she forgot. I was the one that still called her. I was explaining to her, and she was telling me, okay, now I'm telling her that I'm married. What did I want? For me to be telling her this, that she knows that something is coming out of it. What did I want? I said I'm married, and I've not gotten any issue with my wife. No child, nothing. Please, I was just pretending like, please, oh, like we are not arguing. Can you just give me those my 2 children? I know that it's from you. You gave birth to them. I'm not denying the fact. But let these 2 children come to my house. I just want them to stay with me. Even if it is some months. I know how I will tell my wife. So that my wife won't find out that it's something like this. Let me just tell my wife that I've gotten these children before I get married to her. I know my wife, she understands. She won't be angry with me. Even if she's angry, I can talk to her and calm her down. She will understand. So this woman was like, what am I even saying? Am I trying to tell her that I want to adopt her kids? I said it's not adoption. That I just want these kids to be with me. I know you are their mother. I'm not denying the fact. You know my place already. I've explained to you my place. And I know that you've not visited me, but I know that you can locate my place. This woman insisted and said no. She thought I was joking initially. She thought I was joking. The day I visited her, I kept saying it because my mom was on my neck. At this time, it was much on me. So this woman told me that, what am I saying? That this will be the first and last I will talk about this. That she don't play with her kids. If I can mention out anywhere that I don't have any proof. I don't have a single proof that these 2 kids is from me. That if I mention it anywhere, that I'm in trouble. And I said, what are you saying? The kids that you openly told me that you were pregnant for me. And I said, okay, no problem. The other time you told me again, what are you even saying? She kept on saying, talking to me that today that I'm discussing with her face to face, I should tell this matter. That she don't want to hear it anywhere. That if she tell it anywhere, that forget about my life. That what she will do to me, I will regret coming to Lagos. That's why I learned a lot from this. I learned a lot, but I'm here to correct my lessons. That's why I came to you and to None. I really want people's advice. I've learned a lot. It's not good telling people much about you because the way I was telling this woman about me, the way we call our communication, she now know that I came to Lagos through a friend, this and that. That's why she was telling me that if I should mess up with her, that she would just kill me in Lagos and no one will find me and know anything about me. That I shouldn't mess up with her. And the threatening was much on me. So me, I was thinking that it's a mere threatening because the way she was, I was thinking it's a mere threatening. To the extent she was now telling me that because I was telling her that because the anger in me made me tell her that if you didn't give me my 2 sons, I'm giving you just 2 months. Just see what I'm going to do. Only that statement I dropped. She now said, okay, I want to threaten her. This game that I want to play, can I play it? That's what she told me. I said, I'm ready for you in any way. She now told me that, forget it. That since I want to fight her because of these 2 children, I want to fight I should now stand. That she's no longer interested in having business we have, like sleeping with me. She's no longer interested in it. I shouldn't come her place again. That if she find me anywhere, then finish. She's on my life now. And as I'm talking to you, my wife is not even aware of this. My mom is not aware of this. My wife is not aware of this. Another thing, the main thing that makes me annoyed here, she was now bouncing back on me, telling me,
wait, are you sure those children are for you?
The children are for me. But because she clearly told me openly.
You people are doing business.
Yes,
can you still remember?
We were doing business. That's what I want to say now. She was telling me, okay, is it because she was open to me to tell me that she's pregnant for me? Is it why I'm now bringing up the issue that I need the babies? What if she didn't tell me, Nko, will I know? I now told her, okay, what if you didn't tell me? I won't know. For sure, I won't know. I know exactly. That I won't know.
Yes,
I won't know. But
we don't know.
I won't know. That's true. But in this case, in this matter now, you've already told me. And I'm not trying to drag the children away from you because you've already trained them. They know you as their mother. That's how I came. But my own point, my anger is you trying to make me a fool by telling me that you won't release any of those children to me. After all, that you are paying me for all the services. You paying me for all the services. I'm also rendering the services. I was so pained because this woman will like, sleeping with a woman as a guy, you know what it is. My fellow guys will relate very well. Licking a woman's, you know what it is. It's not easy for me. It's because of the money involved.
But nobody forced you to leak that thing now.
I know, nobody forced me. It's because of the money involved. I leak unleakable. I make everything possible for this woman to be happy, so that this woman can pay me very well. That's that one aside. That one aside. But my anger here is she threatening me upon all I did to make sure that I satisfy her well. She pay me. That one is business. But for her to be very, very open to tell me that she's pregnant for me, okay, I know. Now I am also open to tell her that I don't have a child. I don't have a child. The only thing I was thinking she could do is, okay, can you come? Can we discuss on how this thing would be? If you want this child to come around you, I can't stay away, push them away from you as the father you are. Because what happens has happened. It has happened. But this woman didn't want it like that. She kept pushing it like she's going to get me if she see me currently as it stands now.
This on a case, you get as bill. Now you are going after, in fact, you want to expose yourself. You know that woman is married. You are sleeping with her because she's paying you.
Okay.
What if the husband notice this whole thing now that is going on? What will you do? You are dragging your children in another man's house.
Seriously, let me just say the truth.
Okay.
Auntie Nonye, the reason why I summoned courage to come here is because I need advice. Okay. I really need people's advice because as it stands now, I've checked from head to toe. I didn't even know what to do. I've asked myself if I should relate to my wife to know if she can bring advice. I later checked and said no. If I should tell my wife, it will be a big disaster. My wife and my mom, they are relating very well. There is no how I would tell my wife and my mom won't know about this. It's impossible. So it's really eating me up to the extent I think every night on what to do. I don't know what to do. Because as it stands now, me and my wife were packed out. I told my wife I don't like the house we're living in anymore. Let's pack out to another place. We'll pack out from there. Because my life, I've seen it like I'm in danger. That woman can track me anywhere. Because as it stands, we're no longer
as the woman know they pay you again, how you they get money? So I want to know. Because you call this thing job.
Yes, as she's no longer paying me, I still have enough money saved on my account. You know, I do crypto. I also do crypto. And as my wife is also doing her salon business, she's really making enough. She have workers there, and she's really making. They have.
Yeah, I'm not supporting the fact. I'm not supporting the fact you are going there to drag your children, because once you start this whole dragging of a thing, the husband will be involved. you will not go scot-free.
That's why I'm.
You know she's married.
I know.
Why did you enter? That's number one question.
Initially, it's because of the mental.
You're supposed to do the business and go. So now you are going back to drag children. If she did not tell you, you will not know. You see? You wouldn't know. Okay, what if other ones are sleeping with you, pregnant them, they did not tell you? Will you go there and start dragging children with them?
I won't.
Is it not business I went there to do? You have done the business. You have collected your money and go.
It's business.
So before you enter into any serious dragging like this, be sure you're on the right track. That's the only thing I will drop for you. If you want to continue this dragging of a thing, check yourself very well. If you are the husband of that woman and you hear this thing, how will you feel? I know they put mouth for this kind of thing. Now, the woman has stopped paying you. You don't have another job. What will you do? Will you go back to another person that will start leaking again? Or you go and start another job? Imagine the way you waste your 7 years leaking a woman, sleeping with sugar mummies.